Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. Playing on one of the early access servers. This is one of the official servers. We'll kind of see how that goes. But anyway, this is a game that was just released into early access. I'm just going to take a moment to duck here and craft a couple things while I'm talking to you. Basically, on the last episode, started it off. Basically, start on, we'll just kind of say, I don't know, it's not really an island exactly, but it is, I guess, the beachfront. But this place, this ARK, as it is called, is a world in which we have a lot of different players, 70 or so on the server, I believe, which, well, I know, compared to an MMO, that's not really a lot, but it's a fair amount of players, especially compared to some of the other games out there that aren't able to handle as many at a time. It's a survival game, so we're all just running around trying to survive, and apparently I need more fiber in my diet. So let's see if I can find some more fiber, because I would like to make another spear. On the last episode, I died right at the end, ran into a bunch of little dilos. They are pretty aggressive little dinosaurs. Think of them kind of like, I don't know, maybe small raptors, something along those lines. They are not at all friendly. And yeah, a bunch of them killed me. It was, I'm just going to say 3 or so, something along those lines. So now I have a spear again. I am kind of back into business here. I'd actually like to make another spear. Just that way I can have one I can throw and use the other to stab with. So I'm just trying to collect a few more materials here and just see how that goes. There we go, quite a few fiber. Now, I was going to call it balsa wood. The bamboo right here is something that you harvest by just using your hands. So good source of fiber, various seeds, that sort of stuff. Do see a dinosaur over there. I don't think that is one that I have any interest in attacking. Can I do another one? There we go. I'll do 2 more. What the heck? Why not? We'll just do 3 total spears. That's what I did last time, and I lost all of them because I died. Now this game, you can, in fact, here, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't like hearing the whistling because I don't know what that is. You can do something like this. You can do a sleeping bag, but it's a single use. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know. We'll kind of decide. I'm stocking up on saving some of these, I don't know, points, engram points that I'm trying to collect. My apologies, by the way, for the chat window, which is full of we'll say folks saying things I'm not exactly... No, auto hide enable. Go away. I don't really want to see right now. Saying things that I generally try to avoid putting on the channel. Wow. Yep. That's the joy of playing a game that is multiplayer only and trying to do something of a single player game on it. It just doesn't work well when you're trying to ignore all these people and they're just saying, oh, I don't know, stupid, ignorant, rude, cruel things, so we'll just ignore them to the best of our abilities, or at least I will, since, you know, I don't have a choice here. Now in this game you can do a lot of crafting, you can do a lot of building. That looks like a dodo over there. I wouldn't mind killing one of those. Where did you go, dodo? There you are. Let's go ahead and stab the dodo. Go, got a little bit of meat. Let's chop up the body here. Got a hide. Only got 1 hide, though. I'd like to get a few more. That way I can maybe make water skin. I think that would be good. Water skin, that way you can carry some water around. That is something that you do need to be cognizant of. Now, collecting berries is a good way to go ahead and refill your food and a little bit of your water, but you can only refill so much. Let's just go ahead and run down to the little lagoon here, and I'm just going to dunk my head in the water. That's how I'm going to take a big old drink. So we'll just do that. Watch my water meter fill up. There it go. It's all nice and good now. Got a big old turtle in the water. Not going to try and attack this one. I tried to attack one last episode just for kicks. It did not end well for me. You know, I'm going to stop and make a torch right quick here. I don't have one. This game gets really, really dark at night, so might be something to kind of be aware of if you're planning on checking out the game. Uh-oh. We have an unfriendly. Can I Here we go. I think I hit it, and I killed it. That's how awesome spears are. There's no way that would have happened if I just chucked the spear. Or if I just stabbed it with the spear, rather. If you throw them and you nail them, you can do pretty good damage. Of course, you don't have a crosshair in this game, so you're not really going to be able to see exactly where you're aiming. You need to be able to just take a look at where you're aiming and know from playing other games and just the middle of your screen where you're at. There you go. There's a big dinosaur. Check that guy out. That's pretty awesome, right? They will trample all over whatever's in their path, or so I have read. Haven't necessarily seen that yet, but I do love just seeing these massive creatures running around. It's pretty awesome. I mean, just look at that. It looks cool. And every time it takes a step, boom, it is just shaking the ground. That is, oh man, that is just awesome. Wouldn't mind killing it if I could. Aha, there's another person. I have no idea what to expect right now from people. Let's just kind of, deal with the lag here as I move into the shadows. I have no idea if this person's going to be friendly or not. Just kind of circling around a little bit, or trying to. Wow. Go gadget 6 frames per second. Definitely will find people on the banks of various water. That just seems to be where people are spawning, so if you're trying to avoid them, then you probably want to stay away from water. Of course, the caveat to that is you do need water to live. Everyone is typing /FPS into the chat window. And there goes someone who is similarly naked, and I'm just going to let him go. I'm going to head up this way into higher ground. Go and pull the torch out so I can see, because as I said earlier, this game does get pretty dark at night. Only problem with that is now everyone can see that I'm running around out here, and being that this is a survival game, yeah, chances are pretty good that I might attract some attention, but whatever. I'll deal with that as soon as they decide to show up, if they show up. Okay, just grabbing some more stuff here. Wouldn't mind being able to... Oh, look at that. You're a level 1. I don't know if I really want to risk trying to kill you, though. Yeah, I think I'll pass for now. I didn't have very good luck the last time. I just broke my spear on its shell. And yeah, even though I do have some extra spears right now, I don't really want to risk that. I don't really need the meat or anything right now anyway, so... I'm actually carrying around a bunch of raw meat. That's not really going to do me much good. Suppose I could go chop a tree down. Let's go ahead and do that. Just that way I can get some more wood. Then I can make a campfire. I do need some more rocks, though, so... Let's see. Can I see where I'm going? Not really. Only kind of, sort of. What are you? You look like a triceratops, or a trike, as it is called in this game. I'm going to put my torch away because I'm getting close to water again and almost fell off the edge. That would be bad. That would hurt. I don't really want to do that. Now, I am cold, as it keeps reminding me, so that would be one reason that you might want to consider making clothing in this game. Now, you do get a little bit of protection from the clothing, too, so it's not like there's no reason to do it whatsoever, but just the same. I'm kind of avoiding some things right now. I'll add campfire at some point. I mean, I probably should do it right now just so I can go ahead and make use out of all this stuff, this food I have. But I don't necessarily need to. I'm actually okay with where I'm at right now. But I will go ahead and take a moment to level up. Nothing like moving quickly. I do like that. Let's see what I have here. I have 20 points now. So I could learn a slingshot if I wanted. I don't know what spark powder does. You have to learn the mortar and pestle to be able to create that. Blood transfusions, huh? Not sure what that is. Standing torch would be helpful if I were, I don't know, in a place where I could create things. Now, of course, this is the interesting thing here. If you want to learn how to make the wooden wall, then you have to learn how to do the thatch one first. kind of interesting how some of this works and how, while it's not necessarily a straight up tree, there is definitely some tree aspect to it. I'm going to go ahead and do this guy right now. I said I would think about it. I thought about it. Why not? And then let's see, let's take a look here. What else might be worth doing? I guess at some point I'm going to have to learn all this thatch stuff, so we'll go ahead and do that and that. And let's see, what else do we have here? Thatch door, thatch wall. Do those, and now I can pretty much create a thatch building. So there's all of my points gone just like that. And I'm sure I was lit up all nice and green and bright for everyone to see. Except I don't think anyone's over here right now. And I'm good with that. Just kind of taking a look around again. I would check the map out, but it is pretty darn useless as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's go ahead and head down to the water. Gonna need to go around a little bit because I don't want to fall over the edge. Probably shouldn't be doing this without the light up, but it's alright, I can see well enough. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind too. Food does spoil, so gotta use stuff quickly. Don't want it to go away. Okay, let me just run down to the edge here. I think I'll be fine in terms of falling damage. There we go. I'm freezing. This is not the right time to do this, but it's right. I'll be able to pull my torch back out, and that'll warm me up a little bit, so it's okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and run back up into here. There we go. Yeah, see, no longer freezing. I am cold, but not freezing. That's pretty good. I have no idea if there's any place that's better than another to go to. It's just, I don't know. It's all crazy. It's all brand new. No one really knows how everything works just yet. Got some folks who've been playing for a little bit, more so than others, and then kind of the rest of us are still trying to figure things out a little bit. Did I learn campfire? I don't think I did I? Let's take a look. Nope, no campfire. Well, let's just keep chopping away at this stuff here. Chop, chop, chop. I'm guessing it's gone now. I can't see, so there we go. Sure is. Just going to go ahead and collect some more stones here. At some point, I will learn to make a campfire, and that'll be necessary to be able to have some stones to create it, so... Can I get up here? Nope, sure can't. Aha, now I can. Just had to find the right way to do it. Gotta be persistent in this game. It's not always obvious why you're not able to move around or what's happening. And, oh, that would be a male raptor. I think that qualifies as bad. Where did you go? Come back. Okay. I'm trying to kill it with my spears here. Nope. I think that one missed. Crud. I need to stick to stabbing. Where are you going? Wow. That was kind of bad. It was just... Whoa. Hello. I think I had some serious lag going on because that thing was just bouncing around on me. Come on. You can pull this out. Do it. Chop it. I guess I missed with my other spear. That's a shame. Now, theoretically, if I look around, assuming it's over here, I can find it. That's assuming it didn't break. I'm not sure. It might have broken. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to switch back to my spear for a moment, because I think I have what I need to create a water skin now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make one more spear. I like having those around. I don't really need to fill the water skin right now, but I am close enough to the water. Well, I don't know. No, I'm just going to keep going. I'm sure there will be some water over here somewhere. Yep, see, just like that. More water. It's not exactly hard to find water in this game. Uh-oh. And now I'm being attacked and I really can't see because that thing spit on me. I hope I'm stabbing it. I really can't tell. There we go. Sure did. Take that. Apparently this is not a good spot to be in because everything and their little brother is attacking me. Wow. And I'm hot, so of course let's pull a torch out because why not make things a little warmer, right? I'm all for that. Okay, I'm just going to go a little slower here as I make my way down to the water. It's probably not a good idea to be running around at night, but I do that all the time in 7 Days to Die, so, you know, whatever. Figured out. Now, theoretically, my water skin has been filled. Not 100% sure. Let's take a look. Where's my water skin? I guess that's been filled. It has a little bar under it. I don't know. It has a bar when you hover over it. No, it sure doesn't. I don't know, because I've tried before putting it on my tool belt, and that doesn't really seem to do anything on its own, so I'm not 100% sure. Hello. Excuse me, folks. Didn't mean to bump into you. And let me see if I can get out of here. So I'm going to keep on playing into the night, and with any luck, maybe kind of get a better clue of what's going on here, because there's definitely a lot going on in this game, especially because I don't even have all the levels to see everything, so I'm not even really getting a full picture of all of it right now. I don't know, it's pretty interesting though, it's pretty wild. Definitely a lot of dinosaurs running around. I'm not finding people like I thought I might, but hey, I'm sure they're out and about somewhere, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people running around ganking, because isn't that what folks do in these kind of games? It sure seems like it anyway. But for now, I'm going to grab my torch and keep on running into the night. So I will catch you on the next one. I don't know if it'll be another one of this. Just let me know. If you want to see more of this particular series, I'd appreciate it. Right now, this is just kind of me goofing around, having fun with it, kind of getting to know the game. So if you want to see more of it, do let me know. And, you know, depending on what the feedback is and what I'm feeling, kind of see where it goes from there. So that's it for me for now. And, well, here, you know what? Here, let's do one thing really quick. That way I can say I have at least tried to do some structure building. Why not, right? Here, can I go ahead and get some more thatch? Okay. Make myself a foundation. And let's go ahead and pop that guy down. Okay, you're going to go right there. Sure, why not? And can I make a wall? Can I do a wall? Sure, I can do a wall. And I need more fibers, so before I can make another, I got to collect more fibers. I can't seem to find any fibers. Ah, bummer. Like I said, it takes a lot of resources to craft anything in this game, and, you know, got to take your time. But I did want to show you, when you're doing this sort of thing here, when you're placing stuff, it kind of snaps on a grid. So this is kind of nice. I mean, yeah, on the one hand, it does limit you to 90-degree angles. I don't know if you can go a little more in terms of the snapping, but let's see, what happens if I hold? I guess that was it. If I hold E, you get the option to demolish. That's what happens. So I'm going to collect some more stuff here. Maybe I can make a couple more walls. I don't know, something like that. We'll see how it goes. But again, do let me know if you want to see a little more of this game. Would appreciate some feedback. And I will catch you on that next one. So thanks for watching. See you later.